people hate him so much, and the narrative in the media, this Trump derangement narrative that you see in the media, is so strong, and people are so programmed by it. And for the average person that has a very involved job, you're working all day, and then you have a family, and you have a life, and you don't have time to really go into depth about what's real and what's not real. And you got that Russia collusion stuff shoved down your throat by mainstream media for years, and you believe all of it.
100%.
And so you really believed that he's a terrible person, Russian agent, all these different. So you want someone to kill him.
Yeah.
I have a very serious question. Wonder if Kid Rock, right? I think Kid Rock, because he's our version of that. Kid Rock, Rob Schneider, somebody we consider a Republican celebrity, took a picture of Obama in the grave, right? Because remember, the internet almost exploded and went crazy when Trump made a mistake, and it wasn't even him that made it. The 8 thing, right? Picture, whatever he does becomes worldwide news, right? So, but the left can post pictures of him actually, and
Yes, I don't know if you've seen this. Mark Hamill deleted the image of President Donald Trump lying in front of gravestone from his Bluesky account after the White House blasted him as a sick individual. In a new post, Hamill wrote, "Actually, I was wishing him the opposite of this, but apologize if you found the image inappropriate." This is the kind of things Democrats like to put out on social media. This man was with Obama a few days ago. They put out a video talking about Obama Presidential Center. And if you look at the criticism that are surfacing, they are linking to that.
Mark Hamill. I guess Mark Hamill thinks he's above retribution from the American people because he's so famous. Because he's part of one of the most famous money-making movie collections in history. I got news for you, Mark Hamill, you're not. The reason that you're in the position you are in is because of the American people. Make no mistake. Your recent post depicting our president in a grave is disgusting. It shows your arrogance, and it shows your narcissism, and it shows your complete and total disrespect for 70% of the American population. So as far as I'm concerned, Mark Hamill and the Star Wars movies, you're done. Your collection should be boycotted. You should be boycotted. Star Wars should be boycotted and removed. There is accountability, and you're about to find out from the American people exactly what accountability means. When you spit on 70% of the American population because you don't agree with them. When you do what you did with a sitting president, shows your lack of respect for this country and the office of the presidency and our republic. But is it a surprise? Of course it's not, because you're an entitled celebrity that thinks he can say and do whatever he wants without any repercussions or consequences to it. Well, guess what, Mark Hamill? You're about to find out what those consequences are from 70% of the American population that made you as famous as you are. Get ready, because it's coming.
Okay, everyone's entitled to his or her opinion, First Amendment. But for a group that claims to be all about compassion and tolerance, they're the most intolerant people on the face of the planet. What message is sending our kids?
The most intolerant people are the ones who have the lawn signs that say hate has no home here. That's exactly where hate has a home in America. What you see is after now 3 assassination attempts on President Trump's life, that yet Democrats and these far left radicals continue once again to have this hateful political rhetoric, and rhetoric that, frankly, is a call to arms to these people. You saw that with the latest.
Did you see that judge that apologized to the guy that... Did you see the story?
No.
You know, these things are just happening within the same period of time. You recently saw what happened at the White House Correspondent Dinner. Just a week after, look at what these people continue to instigate on social media. At some point, if you look at this, you realize their radicalization is beyond control. From one after another, there are a lot of videos, people coming out when things like this happen. Some get excited, some get angry, like why it did not happen. He posted this when the backlight started going viral on social media. Immediately, he came to retract, deleted the post, tried to apologize. And the Democrat will still don't see this as something. They will still try to politicize, say now it's just a normal post.
No.
Okay, the guy who was at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, that one of the Secret Service agents, and the guy got arrested.
Yeah.
The judge who's dealing with the case apologized to him for his treatment in jail. Do you have that, Jamie? See if you can find that.
He should have gotten some quality stick time.
This is another guy. This judge also released another man who was arrested for threatening Trump.
Oh. Trump derangement syndrome, for real, dude. It's ridiculous.
But the way this guy addressed this man, it's almost as if he was condoning it.
If you go back in time, Trump posted something about Obama, that kind of, it was a mistake. The staffer posted that and they deleted the post. If you know Trump is someone that hardly deletes something. If he deletes something, not that, it was truly a mistake. The mainstream media took this to another level. It was viral everywhere on social media. If you check now, maybe nobody is reporting this or is talking about this. That should tell you the double standard in this. It's frustrating, to see them struggle to do this. Their prayers don't work. I noticed something. I want to draw this comparison back into my home country, where I'm from. My president has been there for almost 46 years. And everyone has been praying that, this same kind of things should happen to him. But let me tell you the truth. It is not happening. He's 96 years old as a president. Then every day people keep talking about praying, doing this kind of things. But instead, nothing of such is happening. If you see someone constantly getting this, his life is instead prolonged. Yeah, it's not good to pray for someone to go down. It is extremely bad. Yeah, pray for them. Trump has just few years. His mandate is done. He will be somewhere watching what is going on. Then why constantly do this to him? Aren't these people getting tired? I don't want to prolong the video. I think I'm going to end here. Please always hit up the videos and share out. They highly recommend videos on this channel for people who ask me, why do you put on short videos at the end? That is for the white algorithm. They highly recommend videos on this channel, please.
Estimating how angry everybody is.
It's illegal to live on the sidewalk.
Right. Spencer Pratt, who's running for mayor of Los Angeles.
Who's doing a great job.
Unable to laugh at him.
Inside, they started.
It'll be fun.
More access to the leader of the free world.
This week, which was the state of Virginia, they gerrymandered the state. And I have to sound like a 5-year-old, but Trump started it.
The win in yesterday's redistricting.
It's going to lose their congressional representation. How do you think?
Minutes until the First Lady brought them back with her surprise statement last week.
How does this benefit?
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
I'm an actor.
Creative content.
Why are you not looking forward to the White House fight?
Well, it's kind of a gimmick.
I have 300.
Well, I said Democratic Socialist.
I know, but
So I have to say, You get caught in a moment, and you know everybody's got a camera.
It gets to January.
Stand up and fight for.
I'm not sure how to respond to that.
A little ironic that the woman now who is likely going to win the 9th district in Tennessee is a black Republican woman as a result of this redistricting effort. It's likely going to be a black Republican woman who beats that old white man.
Could I make this very simple point?
But that's racist?
We're going to come back.
It actually is.
We're going to take a quick break, and then Tesla and Congressman, I'm going to have you both respond. We'll be right back.